Hey guys, Josh Hatcher here for manlyhood.com, and we're doing a series of video blogs here called More Than a Mustache, What Makes You a Man, and we are on part 6. And, we've listed a handful of things that I think are good qualities and good characteristics in manly men, and I think we all need to kind of espouse those and make sure we're working on. Hopefully your mirror is already covered with Post-its at home for things for you to think about each day, and just kind of tackle and try to engage your life in a new way, in a manly way. The first one, obviously, we talked about responsibility. We talked about wisdom. We talked about being a person of action. And last week, we talked about mentorship. This week, I'd like to talk about kindness. Kindness is not just for wimps. Kindness is not just for girls. Kindness is not just for little boys. I think of the word gentleman. And, sometimes we think of an Englishman with a very proper and very, that's what our picture of a gentleman is. But I like to think of it like this. I think of, I remember a story about a bear named Gentle Ben. And Gentle Ben was a great big grizzly bear that could rip your face off in one bite. But he was gentle. And I guess that's what I think one of the character qualities of a man is he may be tough and rugged and, Chuck Norris enough to break your rib cage with one punch, but he's gentle because he's restrained. When you think of kindness and what that looks like, it's not a matter of weakness. It's a matter of compassion. And I think that's a sign of a man. I think a man is somebody who can have compassion. Compassion on his enemies, and compassion on his friends, and compassion especially on his family. Of course, if we look at our other things, he's got wisdom, so he's not just throwing away, he's not giving $1 out of his pocket to every bum on the street, but he is showing kindness in radical ways and in random ways. When he just sees a need, he meets the need. When he hears about a single mom whose toilet is plugged up and she can't get it to work, he goes over and he helps her. He breaks the snake out and he goes and he helps her. That's what a manly man does. When he hears that there's an elderly woman who has to move from her house, he goes over and he helps. He works hard to find the perfect gift for his wife for their anniversary. Because he's kind. So, I guess that's the mark of a man that I want to talk about today is kindness. I want to encourage you all to be kind. And I'm not going to give you a Post-it note homework today. I'm just going to tell you, do an act of kindness for somebody today. Find a random person in your life, or even just somebody you don't even know, and do something kind for them. Maybe, buy the lunch of the person standing behind you in the line at the restaurant, or give the waitress a big tip, or there's all kinds of things you can do. Find something kind and do it today. That's your homework. This is Josh Hatcher for manlyhood.com, and you're watching our More Than a Mustache, What Makes You a Man series. We've got more coming up next week. Thanks.